Hello, my name is James Olsen with Reality Sales Training, and welcome to the Sales Reality Check. Today we're going to talk about charting our business. What I really want to talk about is charting our activities, because activities will lead to results. In sales, there are a lot of false friends. What are false friends? False friends are activities that we can do that don't lead to sales, or a lot of times activities in the wrong order. So what I want to do is I want to chart my activities over a 90-day period or over a 30-day period, and then look at it, and that charting, the measurement will show me where the leak in my boat is, what I need to work more on. So for example, maybe I'm getting a lot of proposals, but I'm not closing that much business. So what I need to do is become a better closer. Maybe I'm closing 50% of the proposals I make. I look at how many proposals, I look at my numbers, and I realize I'm a pretty darn good closer. What I need to do is get in front of more clients. So that's what charting will do for us. What a lot of times what we do as salespeople is we just run really hard. And so there was a man named W. Edwards Deming who did a lot of work in Japan with efficiencies, Kaizen, making constant improvement and making things better. And he came up with a quote. He originated the quote, says, "We cannot manage what we can't measure." And so a lot of salespeople are not scientific. We don't really want to do that type of organization. But I promise you, if we do, at the end of 90 days, we'll be able to analyze our business and know exactly where the leak in our boat is, what we need to work on. Sales managers, a must. Okay, so I'm going to give you a view of the activities you can chart, what it looks like. We'll just zoom in on it, and then we'll continue. So here's the chart. You got your days across the top and your activities down the left-hand side. Okay. So what kind of activities are we going to measure? Again, how many contacts per day? How much time do we actually spend in front of the client? So a lot of people make a lot of contacts, but they can't engage the customer. So if you're contacting enough people and you're making contact with them, but the time you spend with them, the minutes on the phone average per engagement is really low, that tells you need to work more on our charm or our engagement or have better questions. How many contacts? Again, maybe you're making very few contacts, but you're getting a lot of business. That tells me you're disorganized, okay? Because our closing percentage is great, so our salesmanship is all right, but our organization is poor. How many multi-years do you sell? What are the size of your proposals? How many upgrades do you make over a 90-day period? I asked groups all the time, how many multi-year programs do you have? Well, I don't have very many. How many have you proposed? How many multi-year programs have you proposed in the last 90 days? Well, none. Well, it's not going to fall out of the sky and hit us in the head. We have to shoot to make baskets, but we have to shoot at the right thing. How many no's are you getting per month? Great thing to measure, because we need to chase the no, not run from it. A lot of salespeople that struggle are afraid of the no. Great salespeople get more no's in a week than poor salespeople get in a year. So how many no's, and then of course how many yeses, and how much money we're making. These are a few things that we can chart. My name's James Olsen with Reality Sales Training. This has been the Sales Reality Check. I appreciate you tuning in. Until next time, let's go get an order.